What's up, guys? CliffBeats, no script off the rip with the one and only.
That girl, Karen.
The dancing queen. Guys, we are checking out the band R.E.M, Losing My Religion. Now, I asked you if I've ever heard R.E.M before this, and we said no. But it looks like we might have did one because I am subscribed.
Maybe you did something?
Maybe during a live stream, someone introduced me to R.E.M. I can't remember, to be completely honest, but we're checking out Losing My Religion. Go like, go subscribe. Maybe hearing this song will refresh my memory of, you know, the artists or the band. You ready to rock?
Ready to roll.
Also, I don't want to lie. I just seen it released in 1991. I accidentally glanced.
Oh,
I know.
snap.
I seen
Okay.
it. So there's no guessing game at the end. Released in 1991. But stick around for the ending because we do a deep dive into the song to learn more. Because this is our first time reaction. You ready to rock?
Ready to roll.
Let's go. Losing My Religion.
It's raining.
Looks like milk.
It's like we're catching the water.
Set it up. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it.
Losing my religion, trying to keep up with you.
Wow.
Yeah, some of these transitions are very slick, but the lyrics are phenomenal.
And I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. Every whisper
Wow,
That was
it made me uncomfortable. Like it made me feel like I was sitting on the edge of my seat the whole time. Like I shouldn't be. I don't know.
it was a lot deeper than I thought it was going to be. I'm not going to lie. Um
It really is like highlighting a lot of very uncomfortable, I don't know, it's like uncomfortable situations and not really knowing how to address it. Feeling like just you're falling in the air. It just makes me feel out of my skin in a weird way.
yeah, there's a lot of things that they touched on here. I want to do a deep dive so we could learn more about the making of this song, but even the visuals, like if you took the visuals were crazy.
Oh,
Definitely brought
absolutely.
definitely had me thinking about a lot of things. But if you listen to just the song too, without the visuals, oh, there was some lyrics in there. I felt
I
gut punched.
think I thought I saw you try.
Yeah, I think I thought I saw you try.
So that's like so many layers of like what is real, what isn't. It's just
Yeah, and also like with religion, like trying to keep up what is real, what is not. Like there's just a lot of things here that we got to do a deep dive on. So we know it's 1991. People are
damn.
watching it
Yeah.
right now. I think this went up 1 billion views while we were doing the reaction. Damn. All right, so meaning, let's do a deep dive here. Losing My Religion by R.E.M. is not actually about a crisis of faith. Instead, the song uses an old Southern American idiom that means losing one's temper, running out of patience, or being pushed to the absolute end of one's rope. According to the band, the song explores the emotional turmoil and vulnerability of unrequited love and obsession. Unrequited love. The song details agony of having a deep crush and desperately trying to get someone's attention, while that person remains entirely unaware or distant.
No wonder that makes me feel like ah.
Yeah.
What?
I think I said enough. Like it comes together when you get a little
Not at
bit.
all.
Yeah. The iconic lyric, "That's me in the corner, that's me in the spotlight," captures the feeling of being exposed and obsessing over someone from afar. But someone could also hear this and think about that from the band, like, "That's me in the spotlight." You know what I'm saying? Like me in the corner. Like I've been put into this corner by this damn spotlight and I'm trying to keep up too while making music. So it's almost like a double entendre. That's what it had me feeling. Fear of rejection, the anxiety, that's what you were feeling. The anxiety of overthinking romantic confessions is perfectly summed up in the lyric, "Oh no, I've said too much. I haven't said enough."
Yeah. Whoa. I mean, it does a really good job of making you feel what the writer is feeling. At least for me, I was like, I'm so uncomfortable, but I'm not really entirely sure. Now I understand why. I mean, well done.
No, it's a beautiful song. I just want to see anything in the video that we might have missed out on. The music video utilizes literal religious imagery as a visual metaphor for the song's intense emotional themes, while the lyrics use a southern idiom about frustration and obsession. Director Tarsum Singh leaned into the literal words of the title to craft a dreamlike symbolic masterpiece. The Fallen Angel, the core narrative, the video abstract storyline is heavily molded after Gabriel Garcia Marquez's short story, A Very Old Man with Enormous Wings. Oh, okay. I didn't catch that. The metaphor, an angel crashes into a town and promptly locked up, poked, and mocked by the local villagers. Damn. That's why when they took his hair off, they were like mocking. The meaning, this mirrors the song's theme of vulnerability, exposure, and the agony of unrequited love. The angel represents the fragile ego of someone who has laid their feelings bare, only to be scrutinized and rejected by the object of their affection. Which
Or
happens.
just not even noticed.
Yeah, or not even noticed, and that happens a lot. You know, I think that's the driving factor today, along with social media. Why, you know, I don't know if you heard about this, but you know, people younger than us even they're not dating, they're not really
Yeah, I
socializing.
keep hearing about this.
I
It
keep
makes
hearing
me
about this a
sad.
lot. Yeah, and it's sad to hear. You know, we're already facing a bunch of other issues, but we need communication. We need community as well, and it's really sad to see that. But it's hard once you get rejected one time. You know, if you put everything on the line and somebody's just like, "Nope, I've got a million other choices here. Why just," you know what I'm saying? It's tough. It's different. It's a different time period. You know, classical art and martyrdom.
Martyrdom?
I said martyrdom. He'd go to sleep. Martyrdom. Tarsem Singh pulled visual inspiration directly from Italian
Baroque.
Baroque painter Caravaggio and iconic religious icons. I started laughing because remember when I said Baroque?
Yeah.
And you were like, I think
Baroque.
it's Baroque. I was like, oh shit. That's why I stopped, started laughing. The Doubting Thomas, the video overtly recreates Caravaggio's The Incredulity of St. Thomas, where a man pokes a finger directly into the chest wound of the fallen angel. Damn, this represents the painful, invasive feeling of having your deepest emotional secrets exposed to the world. Because I noticed that too on the elderly man. It looked like
I
part
was
of
like,
his.
what's up with his rib?
Yeah. But it kind of reminded me of like an older Jesus or something
That's
too.
what I thought too. But I was
Yeah.
like, wait, that's, I don't know. But it was,
Saint Sebastian, images evoking Saint Sebastian, a martyr famously tied up and shot with arrows, are used to visually represent the torturous self-inflicted pain of obsessing over a crush.
wow, this is just layered.
Yeah.
You see why it makes you so uncomfortable?
Yeah, this is.
I love this song though.
It's catchy. Did it get a lot of radio play? That's what I want to ask you before I get done. Did the song get radio play? Yes. Losing My Religion received massive global radio play and became the definitive crossover hit that transformed R.E.M. into mainstream superstars. Oh, so this was like their song. Its success was entirely unexpected because the track is nearly 5 minutes long, lacks a traditional chorus, and is driven entirely by a mandolin. Traits usually considered radio poison for a pop hit. I like the song structure, and saying
Love it.
it lacks a traditional chorus,
I
it
feel like-
doesn't really. No, it doesn't.
I think guys.
It's just like almost like two choruses. So that's all that.
It's different. It's a different song.
Yeah, the structure's a little bit different, but it's not. I would see it as a radio hit. So Warner Brothers Records initially worried the song wouldn't fit top 40 stations. To build momentum, they used a staggered promotion strategy. Okay, we don't need to get into all that. But yeah, so record-breaking chart success driven by relentless radio requests. The song dominated the Billboard charts in 1991. It spent 8 consecutive weeks at number 1. A record-tying achievement for alternative radio at the time. Holy shit.
Record tying. Who's the tie with?
I don't know. It topped the mainstream rock charts for 3 weeks. It peaked at number 4 on the main U.S. singles chart, making it the highest charting song of R.E.M's entire career. Wow. So the airplay wasn't limited to the United States. It went on to become a staple on international stations like BBC Radio 1 in the UK, reaching number 19 in the UK charts, number 6 in Canada, number 11 in Australia. And bassist Mike Mills famously recalled realizing the song was a global phenomenon when he heard it blasting out of a local radio station in the middle of the Paraguayan jungle.
That's
Holy
so
shit.
funny.
That is crazy. It says the sheer volume of radio play helped push the accompanying album Out of Time to sell over 10 million copies worldwide. Oh, God, yeah. That's crazy, man. It's a great song. Please give it up for R.E.M., Losing My Religion. Let us know what you think of this song. What does it mean to you? Where were you at the first time that you heard it? Did you think of something different when you first heard it, or did you catch everything on one go? Karen and I love to hear about your experience with music and how you relate to it or what it meant to you or your experiences with it. And thank you so much for hanging out with us, man. We wouldn't have a channel without you guys. So we appreciate you. We love you. Please stay safe. Is there anything you want to add, darling?
I don't think so.
No, give it up for R.E.M. I will link everything down below. But their channel's R.E.M. HQ, just in case you want to type it in. Just make sure you guys go like and go subscribe. And let's get them another billion views because that's what this is all about, man. Keep real music alive. You ready to rock? We love you. Stay safe. Again, give it up for R.E.M. This was Losing My Religion. And I have to listen to it again because I was watching the images too, and it was like, I was all over the place. But great song. Love you guys. Please stay safe. You'll see a suggestion pop up right here. We hope you enjoy. I don't know if I did that twice or not. We're tired.